Welcome one and all. I am Professor Dhananjay Pise, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Engineering Sciences, AISSMS Institute of Information Technology, Pune. Today we are going to see the problem from the development of lateral surfaces of engineering graphics subject for first year engineering students. So we'll solve this problem using ZWCAD software. So here it is a ZWCAD software. So to start the software, first of all, we need to give some commands. That is first limits command, then rectangle command to draw this rectangle. So you can refer the previous videos for the basic commands of the ZWCAD software. Now we'll see the problem of DLS. The problem statement is: draw the DLS of a pentagonal prism with edge of base 40 mm and height 90 mm, kept on the HP with an edge of base parallel to the VP when it is cut by an auxiliary plane inclined at 30 degree to the horizontal plane and bisecting the axis of the prism. So it is I will write some given data over here. Is a pentagonal prism of base edge 40 mm and axis height 90 mm. It is cut by auxiliary inclined plane at an angle of 30 degree to the horizontal plane and bisecting the axis. So here you can see the given data: pentagonal prism of base edge 40 mm and axis height 90 mm, and it is cupped by auxiliary inclined plane at an angle of 30 degree to the HP bisecting the axis. Now to solve this problem, we need to draw a front view and top view of the prism. So front view will be a rectangle and top view will be a pentagon. So to draw the pentagon, use the command polygon command. Number of edges 5. We'll use edge method. Select first point of the base and then enter the endpoint, which is 40 mm. So I will rotate it by 180 degree. So use the rotate command from the modify toolbar, specify the base point and then rotation of angle, which is 180 degree. So here it is. So change the thickness of the base. So this is the top view. Now project all the points towards the reference line like this. Project the center point as well, so it is overlapping with the this point is overlapping with the center of the base, so you can use this point as well. Now the front view, it will be a rectangle of height 90 mm, so I can use yellow color for this. Okay. So I'll first of all project all these edges, and edges which are not visible, that we need to change it as a dotted lines, hidden lines. We need to show it as a hidden lines. So this extra line we need to trim. So you can use the command trim for this. So we have trimmed that extra line. So edges which are not visible, that means these two edges will not be visible for us. So we'll change the type of these lines as a dash line. You can use the properties toolbar to change the type of line. So I'll change its thickness as well, like this. So these two are the hidden edges. So when you zoom it out, you will be able to see these are the dashed lines. Or what you can do, you can change its thickness to the default one, so that it will be visible easily. So this is the front view and this is the top view. Now what next they have given, it is cut by auxiliary inclined plane at an angle of 30 degree to the HV and bisecting the axis. That means from this center of this axis, one auxiliary plane is passed which is cutting this prism at an angle of 30 degrees. So we need to draw a line at an angle of 30 degrees passing from the center of this axis. So use the line command. So it is the middle point of this axis. So here we need to specify the angle, A for angle. So angle of the line is 30. So keep this ortho option off so that you can see. So draw any random line. Here it is. So you can extend it towards the base. So use modify toolbar to extend this line. Extend. Select the entity to be extended. So this is the line to be extended. Enter. Extend. Select this line. Select the boundary. So we need to up to select this boundary up to which we need to extend the line, and then click onto this line so that it will be extended. So I'll change this color to some different color. Use some magenta. So you can specify the dimensions of these views. So use some different color for the specification of the dimensions. you can specify the angle as well, angular dimension between these two lines. So here you can see it is a 30-degree line. So the DLS for this pentagonal prism will be a rectangle of 40 mm each surface into 5 number of surface. That means rectangle of 80 mm, 200 mm length, and height equal to 90 itself. So we'll draw the DLS for this first of all, and then we'll show the cutting sides. So here it is 200, axis side is 90, 200, 8. So we need to divide this rectangle in 5 equal parts. Use array command for this. Number of rows equal to 5, number of rows equal to 1, and columns equal to 5. Rows offset is 0 because we need not, or we don't require any rows to be divided. We just require the number of columns, that is number of surfaces, that is 5 surfaces. Select one of the edge for the reference, click on the OK. So here we have divided this in 5 equal parts. You can change the thickness of this like this. So this is the DLS for the prism. Now we need to, or this prism is cut by auxiliary plane which is at the 30-degree to the HP. So we need to project all these intersecting points over here so that we can get the proper DLS of cut portion. So for the projection lines, again use the blue color, project all these points over here in the DLS view. So here now I am giving these numbers as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the base corner points, and for the top surface voids, suppose A, B, C, D, E, like this. So here also we will be having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the top surface A, B, C, D, E, like this one is A, point A, this one is the B, this one is the C, D, and this corner is E. So same points we need to specify over here, and then you will get the DLS. So here will be my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, again 1, A, B, C, D, E, and again A, likewise. So we'll connect all these points with the lines. So this is my A corner, that is surface of pentagon 1A. So cutting edge is over here, so it will start from this point. This is my point B and 2, so it is cutting over here, that means like this. So this is my third point and C point, so after this, like this, then D and fourth, so here it will be a cutting edge, that means here, and coming back to the this point, that is over here. So after cutting this prism, will be having such type of portion. Okay, so the upper part will not be visible to you because we have cut it, so you can show it by the default thickness. You can so that you can have the variation for this. So DLS of this prism after the cutting will be like this. So what I can do, I can show it. In the better fashion like this for better understanding. So it will be looking like this. So this is the magenta colored section is the DLS for the prism. Thank you. So here you can specify the dimensions as well. It is a 200 mm.